Hi guys, I am Ali. How are you? And this is the first lesson in the introduction to computer programming in Java. So I designed this lecture to be a substitute for first semester in the university for bachelor degree. So I will do my best to pack in as much as information as possible so you can learn as quickly as possible. So let's jump right into it. First, we have to define what is computer programming or just programming. We'll drop the computer in order, so we will assume context. So, programming is actually a process that leads to formulation of a computing problem to be executable uh, computer programs. What does that even mean? It means that we get some problem to be solved through programming. So if there is an arithmetic problem such as multiplication, division, addition, and division, we will solve that through some programs, and we will burn that programs into chips so that can be used as calculators. But we will look at very concrete examples in the future. So programming is a skill that we have to learn in order to write some code that can be executed by a computer to perform some meaningful or specific task. So we'll postpone the depths of it for right now. We will look at specific examples in the future. So that is what is programming, and we that will we will understand it more in the future. So a computer program or just program is a collection of instructions that perform a specific task or set of tasks uh, when it is executed by a computer through a compiler. We will see what is a compiler. So we do not say exactly like computer when programming. We say it is in source code and an object code. Why do we call these names, and what does it have to do with programming? So a computer program exists in a computer disk or memory in two states. It is either a source code or an object code. So a source code is a human readable code that can be edited very easily. And object code is a not so human readable code that is specifically designed for CPU to read. So you can go ahead and edit the source code as much as possible. You can write some comments about it for you to understand it better, or whenever you come back after a year and you will forget your program and you can understand it easily what it's doing through reading comments. But you cannot do the same with the object code. Object code is very cryptic. It cannot be understand almost not be understood by humans, but it is very fairly easy for the CPU to execute. So we call that executable program or object code. It is created through compiler. Compiler is a specific program that does that job. So it takes in source code and converts it into an intended target language or object code. So I will have to say something more about the computer programming language when I introduce the Java language. So any program can be modeled through this using three components: an input, a computer program, and output. I can write instead instructions instead of computer program, but that will be the same. So we give input to some instructions and it works on them through CPU, and it gives you the output. So and a Snapchat is a program. It takes your picture, you can make emojis on it, write something on it. The program is still getting your inputs and you can send it to your friends. The Photoshop program is a program. The Photoshop Suite in Adobe Suite is a program. It gets the picture from the disk and you can edit it and save it. That gives you the output. So every program is modeled that way. I hope that it gives you the idea of what is a program is and what it does, so we can understand it when we are programming in the future. So we will be using Java language for this course because Java is platform independent. What does it mean to be platform independent? It means that you can program the same way in a MacBook, in a Mac OS, or in Windows or in Linux. So there is no need to learn specific libraries or something like that for each platform. So it is universally the same. Tools you will need will be an IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which are set of tools to provide you specific environment to program easily. And in order to for the IDE to work, we'll be using Eclipse. You will have to install the Java JDK as well. So you may go and to the eclipse.org site. I will provide the links in the description, and download for the Eclipse IDE for your operating system. Mine is OS X right now, so it is giving me that, and Java SDK. So for your intended platform, if you are on the Mac OS, you should download the Mac OS. If you are on Linux, you should download on the Linux, or if you are on Windows, you should download that. Be careful about the architecture, and if you are running 32-bit computer, you should definitely download this one. Or if you are running 64-bit architecture computer, and you should download that one as well. So I will be seeing you in the future. See you next time.